certain persona to certain people. He knew when to behave a certain way, because Puff is smart. One thing you got to give him that. He knew how to manifest certain behaviors with certain women. No, when you would see little things, but it wasn't really open to the world. It was times where I would see him grab Cassie a little too tight or tell her come on, or doing like fashion week shows. I would see he will push her closer to him or won't let. I mean, I've been in an abusive relationships, so he did show the signs to me of somebody overly protective. Like, he didn't want her to talk to a lot of people, especially when they were out. I want to say he loved her, but in a bad way. He was obsessed with her. And, and it's a sad, that's the love that you don't want to have with somebody. Like, he was just obsessed with her to the point where he abused her so much because he didn't want nobody else to have her.
Right.
And I feel like, why wouldn't you have a child with her? There was so many other little things about him that confused me with their relationship. They were together a very long time. Mm-hmm. Over a decade. That's a long time to not want to have a child and not get married and then still mess around. Mind you, he had those twins. He was still with her. But I feel...
He had twins by who?
Kim Porter.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And
what happened with that situation?
And Kim was his true... That's the one. That will always be his one. Kim...
She's the one that passed away.
Yes. With the pneumonia.
They said Puffy did it.
No.
Okay.
She was sick. She had pneumonia, but I don't know. I mean, things happen. Mm-hmm. Who knows? But I think, honestly, with certain things that we're watching...
Right.
And seeing on social media and with 50's documentary, I do feel like you can be easily convinced with the proper editing and the proper verbiage and the proper things to convince people to hate someone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just like YouTube.
Because even watching Puff scene that he had when he was talking outside of the hotel in that documentary, you can see him talking to his lawyers, talking to his team.
Right.
Like, don't let some of this stuff air out. Look at the facade that they're making me look like. You know what I mean? Him calling his kids, him telling his kids, like, y'all know this is not me. Like, that's where everybody's like mad at me, because I'm saying, we don't know. You know what I mean? This is just a documentary that was easily edited to make it look even more worse on this man. But we really don't know. Right. You know what I mean?
I agree.
We're not there. We're not sitting there with him. Like I said, me knowing him and meeting him on the occasions that I met him, he always exuded business and money. That was always first and foremost with him. Mm-hmm. Once I noticed his demeanor around, like being in Harlem, he just got big-headed. Like, he didn't want to come in Harlem. He didn't want to shake hands with people. He didn't want to be around us no more, because why should he? You got a house in Miami. You know what I mean? I've met plenty of other people. When I met Robin Givens, when I was in Miami, oh my God, she just seemed like she was just too much. I've met Nikki Murphy, same situation. Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. That woman ain't looking at nobody who is, if you're fat or not cute, she not talking to you.
Who, which one is that?
Eddie Murphy's ex-wife, Nikki Murphy, yes.
Yeah.
She don't play that. If you're beautiful and your team is beautiful, she'll talk to you. But if you're not giving that healthy vibe, she don't want no parts of you. Some people just act like that. Puff, if you're not about that money or look like money or high class, like, I'm surprised him